What is that? OG, BGs. OG is the original gangster. Original gangster. And BGs? BGs is baby gangster. Baby gangster. Baby gangsters. Call us BG. The crowd go by, the crowd go out, but I don't know why. He was there, every time was like,
Ich sehe die als Künstler, die wirklich ihre Sache bearbeiten. Und was bin ich eigentlich? Nur ein Künstler und so weiter, die Produktion. Aber das Denken ist der Leitfaden, die Ideen. Es gibt eine Leitfaden. Meine Sicherheit.
Fire Kid watchers, not listeners. Watch. Ones.
Don't you wear glasses?
No, hell no.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, dude. In my
Like
mind,
seeing glasses?
Yeah, in my mind, I always picture with you with glasses. Are we rolling?
Bro.
Everything is rolling.
Are we rolling? Bro, I've never.
You never had glasses on?
Never.
Really?
Seen glasses?
Dude, I swear to God, every time if I ever think about you, man, sometimes I think about you with glasses on, dude.
Why?
Huh? Because it's how you come across to people in their imaginations.
With glasses?
I guess.
Like reading glasses?
Yeah.
How about when I get off stage at the Laugh Factory? Right away you go, bro, I figure out what you look like. I'm like, what? This is from a bunch of other comics. I'm like, what? You're like, you look like a Rottweiler who got his shit together.
Oh, you do, bro. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, dude.
Grab that mic, son.
You do, man.
That's your belt, son.
You look, here we go. To the strap, baby. Come get it. Who wants it, huh?
I'll tell you, a few guys aren't happy. You got
Really?
that. Michael Rappaport, not happy.
Yeah, but he's in the seniors division now. What about somebody that's still playing the real
Chris
ball?
D'Elia, not happy.
Oh, Chris D'Elia, dude. Well, look.
The daddy's not happy.
If you want the strap, come get the strap. That's
Come
what
get
I'm
it,
saying.
son.
Come get it, son. You want a piece of this? Who else? Sean Austin?
Tony Hinchcliffe, not happy either.
Dude, Tony Hinchcliffe, bro, put on some weight, dude. You can't weigh 9 pounds and compete at a heavyweight, okay? Tony Hinchcliffe looks like he looks like he's been just run solely on bone marrow, man. You look like you don't even have a skeleton. It's just bone marrow that's just kind of holding on to
jellyfish?
each other. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, dude. He
jellyfish.
looks like a strong jellyfish, and that's all he looks like. And who wants the strap? D'Elia, come get it,
Your
dude.
boy Simon Rex ain't happy.
Simon Rex, dude, he wasn't even on the voting. Come get it.
He wasn't even on the voting.
You want that hitter? Come get it. And I'm taking this thing on tour with me. Every show I go to, the strap will be there. You want to get a pic with the strap? Come get a pic with the strap, dude.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, baby.
Woo! Ooh! Ooh! I'm not
That's
bad
more of
at
an
that.
owl, but I got an owl on my shirt today.
That's a legit belt. That's an interesting shirt.
It is a beautiful belt, man.
It's a legit belt, right?
And anybody wants it. Michael Rappaport, you want it, dude? Quit crying about everything, bro, and come get back in the game, dude.
I got to shoot with him tomorrow, and he's not happy.
Who, Rappaport?
Yeah, we're shooting this comedy bit together tomorrow, and he's not happy.
I wouldn't be happy either. He got beat by an underdog, and he just...
You were the dog, huh?
Huh?
You were the under. It's a Cinderella story, really.
Dude, it's not Cinderella. I think it's more masculine than that. I think it's more of like a male, like a cinder.
Well, yeah, that's
know?
the term Cinderella story. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I thought you wore glasses, man.
That's strange because I
Yeah.
see you all the time. I've never worn glasses.
Really?
Never.
Damn, what do I wear this with, dude? A crown?
I don't know. Maybe you should just wear that and like a tank top, like a wife beater. With that mullet,
Nah, man, this isn't a mullet, dude.
bro. That's a mullet if I've ever seen one. You have the same mullet that John. You know what John Crook is?
John Crook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and him have the same haircut.
Do we really?
Bring up John Crook.
Is he a golfer?
Nah, baseball player.
I'm thinking of John Daly.
90s. John
Oh,
Daly had
yeah.
that. You know John Crook.
John Crook, boy. Everything was a triple because he was on cocaine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's solid, boy.
Yeah, son.
Looks like he ate his family. That dude's a legend.
Yeah, that boy's bloated, didn't he?
Yeah, he does look bloated,
Yeah,
actually.
he looks a little bloated.
And that's back when you could do cocaine and play. A lot of these guys today couldn't handle it.
Yeah, how you gonna do a bunch of cocaine and still have tits though? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only thing that tempts me to do some coke. I've never done it in my life. That's the only thing I'd get shred city, son.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you would be. Yeah,
Shred
that's.
City.
Bro.
What's up, dog?
Whoa, dude. Whoa, relax, bro. Bro, you look like a fucking dude.
What's up?
Dude, you look like a dude that works at a Chevron, bro, that got stung by bees, dude. You look fucking... You gotta get your life together.
Bro.
John Crook looks like he's on soy cocaine. That's why he's got them titties, dude.
There's some estrogen heavy dose of tofu cocaine.
He's got that tofu. Yeah.
Got them tofu tits. Oh man, his hair is powerful though.
Yeah, he had beautiful hair. Dude, would you ever go something different with your hair?
I don't know. I was thinking about this morning. I was doing my hair. I went, God, what else? Maybe I should do something else. What if I went to a real stylist? I wonder what they'd be like. You should do this.
Yeah.
Like an expert. You ever gone to like someone who knows hair? Yeah. That makes sense.
No, I started cutting my own, man. I don't trust this man that's been cutting mine over there by Floyd's.
You go to Floyd's off Lincoln?
I go to the one off of, there's one off of Wilshire. And
Floyd's is a mix-up, though, because you go to Floyd's, And, you know, I don't know the qualifications to be at Floyd's. Everyone's kind of their own business.
Yeah, you
it
gotta
just
be-
says Floyd's.
It's a lot of violent lesbians, too. A lot of people there have misdemeanors.
Yes, tattoos, piercings of the nose.
Oh, yeah, everything.
Yes.
It's like one lady had both of her eyes pierced shut, and I'm like, what the fuck is this,
Cutting your
dude?
hair,
Yeah. I'm like, damn.
Most of them came here to be actors and shit. Didn't work out. And they're resentful, cutting your hair.
And then
trying to
that's
make
why
me
they
look like shit. Knowing I got to audition.
Yes.
Fucking haters.
So they make you look like shit because they can't. They don't want you getting their part that they couldn't get.
Correct.
Yeah, it's a lot of that out here, man. But yeah, this thing is awesome, man. And thank you guys so much. Thanks to the voters. You know what I'm saying, boy? This thing is real, dude.
One of your fans was like, "Yo, if you're doing Guess the Year belts, this place does belts." So I looked at the link. I'm like, "Damn, that shit looks legit." Sent it to Chin. I was like, "Yo, strike up these belts, son."
Wow, thank you guys, man. This is really cool. Thanks.
You could have two, son.
You never
gotta keep
know.
that one.
I'm keeping
You
this
could be
one.
like Tim Sylvia. He slept with his belt.
Who did?
Tim Sylvia, the UFC champion, slept with his belt.
Oh, I'll sleep with this thing, dude. I'll take this to the fights. Who wants this thing? Max Ferguson? Stuttering, who's that other guy? Mike Payne, whatever that guy is.
All right.
Iron Mike Payne.
Yeah, you know your fighters. you. I'll tell you what.
Max Payne.
Max Payne. You want to go viral? You shoot a sex tape in that thing.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Do it for the fans, son. Just wear that strap.
Where am I going to wear it?
out.
Around my neck during sex?
Nah, you tie it real tight just around your upper area. Get that dick out. Get that dark arts dick out.
Yeah, boy. That DAD, that fucking dad stick. You know what I'm saying? I got the heart of a lesbian, son, and I'm coming to a city near you.
That dad stick. You're not a dad, but you gonna bring that belt to Calgary?
Yep,
Is that where you're at next?
Yep, I'm up in Calgary at Yuck Yucks, and
I
then
was just there, man.
were you?
They're gonna love you there, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. How nice is it there?
Oh, Calgary's dope. It's like Denver. It reminds me a lot of Denver.
Yeah.
I've been in Denver. It reminds me a shitload of Denver, where I was born and raised.
Yeah. Oh, really? You're a mountain child, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. City kid, though. City
Really?
kid.
Where? Denver? City of Denver?
Yeah, Denver's a big city. I was in
Denver's
fucking
not a city, bro.
Breckenridge. Yeah, Denver's a city.
Oh, I mean, there's buildings there and there's cars going through it. But you can't
Downtown
even...
Denver, son.
Dude, you get someone stabbing with a granola knife in Denver, dude. You can't
Bro,
even...
that's Boulder. Now, it's not New Orleans. New Orleans is a different type of city.
You can't get murdered in Denver, man.
Oh, you can. You go down to Montbello, 5 Points, something like that. Although 5 Points cleaned up right now.
Yeah.
But still,
you can't
Montbello's a little hoodie.
A little hoodie, what? It's just like some secondhand, it's like, they're just selling like, old North Face jackets. Like there's nothing.
No, bro. You go to Highlands Ranch where my brother lives.
Yeah.
Now it's all white people.
Is
it's
it?
all white people. It's the suburbs. A lot of meth going around them.
Oh,
parts.
really?
A lot of meth.
Yeah.
A lot of meth. And also a lot of swingers. Now, I don't know if you know this, but
Mm-hmm.
if you go to Denver, you want to go about 20 minutes north.
20 hours,
20
dude.
hours. You want to go about 20 minutes north of Denver to Highlands Ranch, because what these swingers do is they put pink flamingos on their lawn.
Oh,
and
wow.
it'd be there in the winter. You're like, God, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But that means they're down to party.
Oh, that's a code. It's like the Underground Railroad,
Yeah, did you
but
know
for
that?
older people having sex with each other's couples. Wow. Yeah, because back in the Underground Railroad, if slave times, if you were cool with slaves and you wanted them at your house and you wanted to have sleepovers with them, then you would put like a lantern outside of your porch at night.
And they would know that was all good to come over and like eat and chill and stuff.
Yeah. And they would know that it was safe to stop over there.
Yeah, it's kind of like that without the slavery.
Yeah.
You just get your dick sucked.
Dude, I was in, yeah. Wow, so Denver's a big swingers area?
Yes, sir.
Wow, I
Yeah,
wonder
white
why.
people, that's some white shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's white suburb shit.
Yeah, black
They
people
get
aren't sharing
bored.
black people ain't sharing pussy with each other, you know?
Nah, that white people, they get bored with their 9 to 5s and then they're just trying to watch their wives get fucking rammed. You know?
Ugh.
I've had quite the offers there when I used
Have
to-
you?
Yeah. I never did it.
To what? Come in, what?
Come in, I used to train soccer moms in the morning, 6 a.m.
And they want you to come in with the husbands?
Well, not all of them. Some want to keep
Well,
it on
that's not a
secret.
swinger, bro.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I quite the offers, man.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm sure people have tried to fuck you, but I'm just
You ever been
saying.
to swingers party?
Dude, I was in Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri, and we're doing a stand-up gig there.
I love it there.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And me and this dude pull up, this young brother who actually, this guy went to jail, is in jail right now for murder.
I hope he's listening to this.
He might, I don't know if he gets, do you guys go to jail? Do you guys play in jail?
I think they have access somehow through the internet.
That's awesome.
Shout out to all the inmates.
Praise God. Trump did that, I bet.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Praise-
saying?
I mean, good
Let's give him
luck.
a little credit. The
Little
guy-
commissary, you get your sticky buns with some Fire in the Kid.
Dude, what if Trump said, I'm unleashing Fighter and the Kid into all prisons across America? That'd be dope.
Two-term Trump. Two-term Trump.
Come get that second strap, Trumpo.
Trumpo.
Dude, I bet in 10 years you and Trump could be doing a tag team match in the WWE
Dude,
somewhere.
I'd be so down.
That'd be so crazy.
But back to your boy who's in prison listening.
So, yeah, so I pull it. So me and this guy who's now a
Probably sucking dick, whatever.
murderer. Yeah, I mean, he's a swinger.
Yeah. He was a
So-
swinger?
Well, here's what happened. We pull into this hotel, and this is the hotel we usually stayed at. We've been there before to do this gig. You know, you do a one-nighter in Lake of the Ozarks, and you do the other 2 nights in Columbia, Missouri. And we pull in down there to Lake of the Ozarks. We walk up to the front desk of the hotel. We've been there before, and they said, boys only, girls only, or boys and girls only. And I'm thinking, like, well, shit, you know, I think I'm just trying to get these, you know, Ramada Rewards Club. That's all I'm thinking, you know.
Yeah.
I think
So boys only.
yeah, so I'm thinking, I don't know what. I'm like, what honors program is this? Like, is this, you know?
Some sort of Lake of the Ozarks. I get extra points or something? Yeah.
So anyhow, dude, they had bracelets with these boxes, and it was a swingers had rented out the whole hotel.
Oh, they're trying to fuck.
And they didn't even know we were coming, and the hotel had forgot that they had this monthly deal with the comedians.
Way to go.
Yeah,
Like,
so we show up, and we didn't have anywhere else to go, and so they let us stay there. For the weekend, we couldn't compete in any activities, right? Which is like they got all kind of sex games, and you would see just like these couples rolling in with those like push carts with all their...
Lake of Ozarks isn't exactly. I'm trying to be cool here. I wouldn't say it's not the most beautiful.
Oh, it wasn't real hotties, dude. And they had a couple of people brought a brother in with them. You'd see a couple of older white people with a young brother, and you're like, what is this? And you could
He's
tell he
doing
was
work.
that hitter, bro.
Yeah, he's the cleanup.
Oh,
yeah.
he was Albert Bell, dude. You know what I'm saying? He
Albert
fucking-
Bell. That's so old school.
He was Tony Gwynn,
Oh,
bro.
but he's a Mark McGuire up in that bitch. Yeah.
It was a lot of Rick Sutcliffes and and then that Tony Gwynn, you know? And a lot of the couples looked the same, man and woman.
Yes, similar haircuts.
Very similar haircuts, yep. And it was Midwesterners, and they were
Out of shape.
Oh,
Walmart
yeah.
fans.
not a lot of shape. Yeah,
Well,
it was
there's-
one shape.
Yes,
It was kind of a general shape.
melting.
Yeah, kind of.
They're all melting.
Yeah, kind of like Gravity's buddy kind of shape, you know?
I went to the Walmart there. We used to go there on spring break. My boy Paul Creighton his parents had a house there, so we go on the lake there, and
Yeah.
is the best. We went to Walmart to like pick up beer and snacks and shit, and I thought I was in a different country.
Yeah, beautiful
Nice
country.
people though.
Oh yeah, beautiful dude.
They probably don't want to do a swingers party there though.
Well, it was crazy. So we're there for the weekend, right? And so we couldn't go to any events. We would go do our comedy, and
How
then
would
we
they
come
know
back.
though if you decided to start fucking?
Dude, we would have been the best looking men and women at that whole event if we would have walked in any. So the crazy thing was there was like this big, huge bingo downstairs. They had like 20 of those. What's that hand bingo thing where you put your hands?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. No, it's
Where you touch different colors.
yeah,
It's
it's
called
like
diversity.
right hand blue, left leg yellow, and then it's
It's like a United Nations being up
Twister.
for your feet and hands. Yeah.
Twister.
Twister,
but
yeah.
Naked.
It's like, yes, but naked. And they had
Yeah,
like.
we did that in college.
Did you really?
Yeah.
With who?
Girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
No,
checking,
it's-
bro.
you know,
I'm
it's
trying to
Colorado,
sneak one
so-
by you there.
Yeah, no, nice try. Me and my roommates.
You had a roommate with 3 legs. Oh, Dick, blue.
Dick, blue, dick, mouth. So they were doing that downstairs?
But they had like 20 boards all put together in this huge conference room, and they had like 50 people playing.
Just fucking priming the walls with cum.
Yeah.
Just busting nuts.
Yeah, it was, but people would also be sitting there having like a bowl of snack, like Fritos, and like they had like a hot dog.
It's just what
thing.
they do.
Yeah, it was just, it was almost like a carnival, but with, more like just hella crotch at it,
Yeah.
But then the crazy part
Carnival
was,
of dick.
yeah, carnival of dick, bro. Yeah, dick,
Yeah.
and even some of the vaginas look like dicks that were just kind of
Ugh.
had given up.
God, I don't want to be there.
Oh,
It's a nightmare.
oh,
I don't want
it
to
was a tough
I heard in L.A. there's some banger.
swinger parties.
Yes.
Howie,
Invite only, and I heard it's just
Oh, I
shit
bet.
goes down.
Howie Mandel has a great story where he performed at one he didn't know, and he showed up. Some lady met him outside, And then they brought him in through a garage door, and next thing you know, he's performing. Everybody's just fucking in this room, and he had to perform for like
He's a legend.
for like 15 minutes.
What's the point?
They paid him in cash.
Someone listening?
Some guy's like, "Hey, do that bit about the taxi cab," you know. But bro, so the
No
crazy
one's paying attention.
I don't know why.
Why would you hire a comedian at swingers party?
I think just
This dude's like, bro, shut up. I'm trying to get my dick sucked here. You're fucking, what are you talking about up there? Aren't you the guy from America Got Talent or some shit? Shut up.
But the crazy part was the elevator. We came in, pushed the elevator one night, and the doors open, and it was this just fuck trolley, bro. And there's just people fucking in there and drinking cherry 7-Up out of a 2-liter
I
straight.
love cherry 7-Up.
It's good.
It's nice.
Dude, I remember when it came out, it changed everything when I was a kid.
Dude, I got one for you. Do you remember Clear Pepsi?
Oh, yeah, bro. It was a scam.
It was a scam.
Yeah, something had
They
happened.
add the coloring in there.
Yeah, something had happened. They made a bunch without the color, and like, we got to get rid of it.
And then they're like, whoop, it's Clear Pepsi. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. I love that stuff.
Dude,
It doesn't make sense.
it didn't make any sense.
But it sold for a little bit.
It sold for a little bit. People lost their minds. I remember one lady killed herself. She couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
There was all kind of crazy rumors going around when Clear Pepsi came out.
That was a big deal. And then do they still make cherry 7-Up? I don't think so.
No, dude. I remember one year our mom didn't have a lot of money or whatever, so for Christmas she got us like 2-liter sodas, you know, and she gave us all these 2-liter sodas, and we never had our own 2-liter, you know, we were little.
Big deal.
Oh, dude, we were shaking them up and just spraying them all over each other's bodies and fucking licking the sugar off each other's shoulders and shit, bro. Just having a
little bit.
blast,
All right.
man.
Okay.
I remember that though, and that's the first time I ever saw cherry 7-Up.
Game changer. You ever fuck with that Mountain Dew Red though?
Yeah, but that's just too much. There's something too much going on in there.
Mountain Dew Red to me, it was just toxic.
Yeah.
It was like pure red. There's too much red dye. That's why 7-Up Cherry was perfect because you could tell they didn't go over the top.
Yeah.
It was just a little. It was almost a pink.
Yeah, that cherry 7-Up, bro.
Oh, the Mountain Dew Red's trouble, bro.
Yeah, see, look at that guy. He's in a garage. with a
Teens
hat.
dying. Oh, they dye. See, they dye their hair with that shit. It's so strong.
See that? Yeah, that's
I'm not trying to
good.
fucks with that.
Yeah.
What do you think that does
Look
to
at
your
that
inside?
kid. He's Irish now.
And
He had it all.
look how much he's been drinking.
Yeah. He had it all, dude. Yeah, that can't be good for you. That can't be good for your dick. That leaves sugar in your stomach. If you're drinking a bunch of that, dude, you're probably...
Mountain Dew, but Mountain Dew,
You'll go
nice and
bald.
cold is delicious. Soda's terrible for you, but if I'm gonna drink one, Mountain Dew is nice.
It's
I'll
so
tell you what.
much sugar, though.
Oh, it's so bad for you. But if you're gonna fucks with it, you know, I used to like as a kid. When I felt like a pure bitch when I drink around my friends after we get done from the court playing basketball. I'd be around all my black friends. I drink a Fresca.
Really?
I drink a Fresca, and my friends would judge the shit out of me. Fresca was
They
like the
should, bro. Fresca was like the last soda you could drink as a grandparent, dude.
Yeah, right.
Before you had to just have water.
Everyone was like, "What the fuck is that? A Fresca?" I'd have my pinky up like this. Fucking right, it's a Fresca. They're fresh though, ice cold. But my friends would judge
cares,
the
bro?
fuck out of me.
They're for fucking adults, dude.
No, I was crazy, man.
You're drinking Frescas, bro? What else were you doing, man?
Dude, Fresca. I make myself a nice grilled cheese.
Oh, my
And a
God.
Fresca.
You sound like a 60-year-old.
I
bro.
know.
Jesus.
That was my favorite drink. The fresh ass grapefruit Fresca.
Yeah. You sound like a lonely dude on a picnic, bro.
I know.
That's
Molest
crazy.
kids and shit. I know.
Are people still molesting kids, dude? I swear to God, we were
I feel like
the...
it's going down.
Yeah.
You know more white vans and shit, right?
Yeah, vans are out.
They don't make vans anymore. They
Yeah.
make those sprinters, but that's for celebrities.
Yeah, that's it.
But there's no like murdering vans anymore.
Yeah, I don't think there's any, because I don't even hear... Like, a lot of my buddies have kids, and none of them have said that their kids have gotten, you know, it's not as crazy, it's not as wild as it used to be.
No, well, because now like the word is out. If you own a white van, it's like you might as well just write on the side, "I fuck kids."
Yeah, or at
So,
least I
they're
like to meet them sometimes.
They're just out. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's like a mall saying, "I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with vans."
Yeah,
all the
Mall
kids
Santas,
know.
though.
No, out. Mall
Come on,
Santas
bro.
or the Easter bunnies.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Dude, I like seeing rare things, man. They used to have, I remember, they had somebody who called in our podcast, and they said they'd never seen a black little person before.
Oh, like a black midget?
Yeah, and they had one in our town, dude, and he had these dreads, right? This dude named No Dante, right?
No Dante?
Yeah. and he had these dreads, bro, and they were so long he would fucking trip over him when he was running, bro. But he was a fucking G, dude.
Yeah.
And he would play basketball, but he would kind of cheat a little bit because it was almost like soccer. Sometimes you'd almost catch him playing soccer, but he was so fast you could barely see it.
Like he would kick you with his feet, but since he was short, you'd let it slide.
Yeah, you'd let it slide.
Not where I come from. But
Really?
No. We can't have that.
Yeah, man. People, I think he was like a town mascot. People loved him, man. I don't know what happened.
I love how you take calls on your show. You just take calls. How do you filter out? I assume there's not too many people calling like talking shit. I feel like getting scolded and stuff.
No, we had a guy. A lot of people will have difference of opinion. We get some stuff talking stuff.
Difference of opinion's fine, but is anyone calling me like, "You're the worst comic ever. You fucking suck. You hack," and then hang up or anything?
I don't know. I haven't got much of that. We get a lot of people crying, jerking off. We've had a couple of dudes fucking and leaving voicemails. Yeah, I'll have to do a thing.
You do voicemails?
Yeah, people leave voicemails and then we play them back.
Oh, that's super smart.
Yeah, because some of these fucking mooks, you can't have them just running.
No,
you know?
I figured you got a producer who's controlling it. Like, all right, caller 7. Here we got Jamie in Dallas. Jamie, what do you got for Theo? Hi, Theo. I'm here and I'm worried about my boyfriend. He's been doing a ton of coke and grew a mullet out, and he's starting to act a lot like you. And are we gonna make it? You know, is that like the show?
Yeah, you're gonna make it at least 2 years in a row, baby. You got at least 2 years in you. I guess it's something like that, man. Yeah, it's just people just jerk. It's a lot of dudes that are just addicted to jerking off mostly and just struggling. So,
struggling with jerking off all the time?
Bro, that stuff's killing people, I think.
Well, your boy...
do they do it? You jerk off, Chin? Of course, man. Wow.
Chin looks like a jerker.
Really?
Wow.
I don't think he does.
Really?
I could never picture an Asian guy doing it. When I picture it in my head, it's always a white guy doing it.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, me too. It's usually a white dude in a corner, like, just in shame.
No, bro.
Pulled over, just like, no, what? Like you caught him. What? That's what I picture.
Dude, my mom called me when I was young. She opened the door and I was jerking off, right?
Like full, like just.
Oh, I was having a party, bro.
Yeah, you were beating the shit out of it.
Oh, I'd planned it, bro. I'd set an alarm, you know?
What were you jerking off to?
Oh, just pure imagination, bro. Just
that's weak.
Pure imagination. No, this is back when imagination was good, bro.
Yeah.
When I had all the filters,
the drugs
bro.
And all that shit.
Oslo, when I had all the filters in my brain. And I was jerking off to
I picture you as a kid with a mullet, and you look a little bit like Joe Dirt, and you got like real short cut off jeans. Your dick's hanging out the front, and you got this mullet, and you're like dirty, but you just got your socks on, and you're just jacking off to like Tool or something.
Oh, dude. Well,
that's how I picture in my head.
Wow. First of all, thank you. That's one of the coolest things I've heard of.
First of all,
no, dude. I would jump up and down and jerk off on my bed. My thing was to jerk off and also be jumping on the bed at the same time.
Like a trampoline.
Because it would get your blood going in your body, and then you spray out farther.
Oh, wow, that makes sense.
Oh, dude, you could you could put a silk mustache on a plant, you know?
Plant?
Oh, bro.
Weinstein shit.
You could drop some fucking, boy. You could put that fucking, you could throw a beautiful little, just a white word curtain. You could drop that fucking mustache on a plant from about 11 feet away.
Was there any? But I didn't have porn as a kid. I didn't even have magazines. I remember a cover of this female rapper in Mercedes. She was bent over like a Cadillac. I'll jack off to that all the time.
Yeah.
She had a
But you remember
ass.
when you jack off when you were young? I mean, I remember if I saw I remember my buddy's mom had a brassiere one time that she would leave hanging in the bathroom, and I'd just go in there.
To the brassiere?
Oh, bro, I would tie it around my fucking face so that each cup would hang over, like right,
some weird
left
shit.
a little bit of nose, but the nostrils were covered. So just the middle.
Oh, this.
Just that nape, bro.
It's almost like that Versace, the Killing Versace shit. Where
What's that, your nose taint? What is this thing, that little part?
Your septum.
No, it's your nape, isn't it?
A little bit. You would cover up so you can almost restrict your breathing.
Oh, bro. So I had to breathe solely through these straight up titty
Booby
shields.
holders.
Yeah. Oh,
That's what you used to like, huh?
those fucking milk holsters, bro. I could smell the milk. I could smell the skin. I could smell the nipple. I could smell the children. I could smell all the years of my buddy growing up.
What the fuck,
Bro, I could smell it all, dude. And it would go straight into my head.
Creepy.
And that, dude, I would jerk sometimes when I was young. When I'd masturbate, I'd pass out.
Almost like that movie Butterfly Effect. You
Yeah.
go back in time.
Did he do that from jerking off?
No, he gets a bloody nose and does it.
Dude, imagine if every time you did it, you went back in time.
Yes.
So all these dudes just keep showing up through time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Imagine if you went back to what you were thinking about.
Oh, man. It was so much more powerful then. Now it's just like,
It's because it's overrated. You joined the 10,000 club. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like those guys who hit 10,000 home runs. Do you think they give a fuck about hitting home runs anymore?
probably
Like
not.
it's old.
Yeah.
It's a lot. You're talking about life now.
Yeah.
It's like breathing. Man.
Cal Ripken now, my dick.
Yeah, you Cal Ripken. Yeah, you're the Ted Williams jacking off.
Yeah, man. It's too much. But it's a lot for kids, man. But yeah, we went to that swingers thing, and that elevator opened up, and I just remember seeing just this whole, it was almost like it was like, that painting that Michelangelo did where those two people are naked touching each other in the air or whatever?
16th.
Yeah, 16th Chapel. It was like that, but it was like just a bunch of just people, just guts, and everything was a titty. Like everything in there looked like a
And it
titty.
smelled like Mountain Dew Red, Fritos.
Yeah, it smelled like Mountain
dick.
Dew. Yeah, it definitely had that fucking dick after scent. You
Oh,
know?
it's the worst.
Fritos up front and fucking cock in the back, boy.
Dude, I went to...
That's that hide and go sniff, dude. You think you're getting one thing and you get another.
You do
know?
not want that. I went to a swingers party on accident in Denver. It was below. We were partying up top. Went below and it said, "Do not enter." Me and my friends like, "Oh, get this." He was like bumping down there. So we went down there and we realized it was a swingers party because it had a sign on it. And they had like rules. But it was like, I'd say the ratio's 10-1, dudes to girls.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good. And the 7 girls that were there and the 70 dudes, I just felt bad for them.
Yeah.
I want to be like, girl, let's get out of here. They were, you could tell their morale was not high.
Yeah.
Their self-esteem was not booming.
Well, that's why you got to have like a Robert E. Lee type of guy in there. You got to have a straight up William Wallace running up and down the the
To
line.
motivate them?
Yeah, to motivate these chicks at a gangbang. That's
Yeah, you got to keep the morale high.
Yeah.
Because if reality hits, they go, what the fuck am I doing? You don't need that.
Yeah, you need to be passing out DSW.
You need that Tony
coupons.
Robbins dick game going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need that dude dropping knowledge on these girls.
Women, join me.
You can do this.
Yeah, man, women have put up with a lot, dude. They're putting up with a lot out there.
So will guys just to bust that nut at those swinger things, man.
Really?
Well, yeah, you're waiting in line and shit. Like you're waiting for a ride or some shit. Like you're.
It's like Uber for your dick, really, at that
Yeah,
thing.
you gotta wait, man. There's gonna be some other dudes dropping some gifts off before you get in there, man. Before it's your turn to get your 5 minutes of fame.
What kind of shoes do you wear? I would wear those pool shoes, I think, like this.
You talking about the aqua socks? Yeah. Oh, dude, nothing makes a girl dry up fast than aqua socks.
Oh,
That's a terrible idea, bro. I might wear Uggs in that bitch.
Oh, damn, dude.
I wear some Uggs, keep my feet warm.
Dude, what the fuck, bro?
I might wear Uggs or my Yeezy 750s.
What?
Yes.
The Yeezys. But, bro, you're going to be fucking naked, bro.
Busting nuts.
Dude, I'd have to get my butt waxed, I think, bro. That's my thing. Like, I have so much hair on my butt. Like, if I'm hooking up with a chick, I'll walk out of the room backwards so she doesn't see my butt.
It's that bad?
It just makes it, I'm self-conscious about it,
Why don't you Brazilian wax it?
I'm just scared of that, man. I met a girl, and she waxes people's balls, too.
Yeah, they call it B&B, butt and balls. It's actually the most common practice for men.
Is it?
Yeah, I used to date a girl who specialized in that. And she was like, man, 60% of my clients are men. She goes, they do the B&B. You want to come in? I'm like, what is it? She goes, balls and butt. They literally do all that, the taint, and then your booty hole. I had a girl try it once. It's on the inside of my thigh. Never again.
Hurt?
I'd rather get a tattoo on my fucking face.
Oh,
It hurts so bad.
I'd rather get that fucking Nate stamp, dude.
Me too, bro.
I'd rather get that
100%.
tat on my
Don't
neck.
do it, man. But if you have a hairy ass, like if I could braid your ass hair,
Yeah.
you should probably get it removed.
You couldn't braid it, you could gel it down, though.
You could part it to the side.
Dude, I had an uncle, and he had so much hair on his neck, he would gel it down for church because he didn't want to shave it off because it was his hair. And it was like a thing against God.
You gel down the sides, huh?
Oh, he'd gel his whole neck hair down.
You might want to gel you basically got a ducktail.
Oh, dude,
You got a
look.
ducktail hanging out the back.
I look like shit, man, But nobody expects anything out of me. That's the best thing.
You don't think
Like, you
so?
show up, people look, People ask, "Where's the honey, guy?" You know, that's obviously been.
Where's the honey?
You look like you've been stung by bees bro, all the time.
Why do I look? Are you saying I'm bloated?
Doesn't he, Chin?
Do I look bloated?
Bro, it looks like you try to drink honey right out the hive and a bunch of bees got you, bro.
Is it I'm swole or I'm fucking
I
bloated?
mean, you're swole for sure, dude. I'd be swole too if fucking 200 bees were babysitting my face all the time. You look like you got fucking stung by a bunch of bees, dude.
Bro,
Where do you live at, bro? In a comb? You gotta tighten up, bro. You're gonna get diabetes, dude.
what the fuck, dude?
Come on, man.
What the fuck?
You gotta tighten up, bro. You got that bee syndrome or whatever
Bro,
it
you
is.
look like you hang out with rats.
Bro, I look like shit.
Bro, you look like the Rat King. What the fuck you talking about?
Whatever, bro.
Yo, mullet.
This ain't a
You
mullet,
look,
dude.
you look malnourished, bro.
Okay, I'll agree to that.
I'll agree to that.
I'm
You
on
look
some
like the
bad
Rat King,
diets,
bro.
dude.
But not the cool Master Splinter one, you know? Like you have no other choice.
Oh yeah, like the one in that Christmas play, like that one.
Yeah, it's not cool, man.
And Nutcracker, the Rat King, and
The Rat
Nutcracker.
Oh, you look like the leader of the people in Vegas who sleep underground. You know, there's a community underground. You look like the voice of the underground.
I look like I run the underground Airbnbs.
Like they have to check in with you because you kind of got your shit together, and now you have a belt, so it makes you official.
Let me see
man.
what key. Let me get your key here.
And then you just have this giant fucking rat that everyone fucking admires.
Don't pet the Playboy. That's what I'm gonna make a shirt that says that on the back. Don't pet the Playboy, dude. Well, the scary part is I start to think, is this the best I'm gonna look? You know?
Yeah, I'm going downhill myself. Yeah, I got another year before people are like, oh shit, shop's falling off like a motherfucker.
When Callan's been falling apart, man, bless his heart, dude. I saw him the other day, and man, I don't know if they're not. I mean, I thought he was looked like he just went to an early movie. He looked like a senior, you know? And it was just weird. I caught him at a glimpse, and I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah, if the light hits his face right, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's
Somebody get this guy some Jell-O.
Someone get this guy a nice warm mask and some cucumbers to relax, you know?
Well, a lot of it's stress. I think a lot of his skin falls off of his body a lot, it seems like, because of stress.
You ever seen that movie Death Becomes Her? Where they take that potion and that makes them stay alive forever, but their body can't keep up with it, so they're falling apart. Like they have to spray paint their skin and shit. You ever seen Death Becomes Her?
Is it cool?
Hell yeah, it's a classic.
Really?
Fuck yeah.
Never heard of it.
Death Becomes Her?
Death
Fucking
Becomes Her is a classic, bro.
dude, classic,
A
bro.
classic what, dude?
Movie. Death Becomes Her
Yeah, for who?
for
never
the
heard of this
world.
shit.
Oh my god, Meryl Streep.
Oh, I love Meryl Streep, dude.
Well, Death Becomes Her, one of her biggest movies.
Dude, I'd meet too with Meryl Streep, bro. If she came on to me, I wouldn't do it the other way. But I'd watch her jerk off into a plant.
Oh wow. You got Goldie Hawn, you got Meryl Streep, and then Bruce Willis is the doctor.
Oh, wow.
That's a big movie, son. Classic.
Dude, I can't believe that, I went to Mitzi Shore's funeral last night.
Oh, how was that?
Service.
On Sunday, yeah?
Yeah, it was interesting, man. Jim Carrey was there.
What?
Yeah. Dude, it was pretty crazy to see him. I've seen him over there before at the Comedy Store, but it was just interesting to see because he used to work there, you know? And so
Hell yeah, he used to work
for
there.
him to be back there and, like, you know, just seeing, like, all the people that probably used to work there when he was there, like the people that were, you know, the waitresses and stuff. You just saw him having a good time, which was pretty cool, you know?
Did he have the beard? Did he look crazy, or is he doing better?
No, he looked pretty normal. I mean, he's always kind of looked like a little bit of like a kind of tall. These days, he has that long hair, kind of a tall lesbian sort of feature.
But did he cut the beard? I think he's shooting a show for Showtime, so he has to kind of quit the weird kind of beard act.
Yeah, he may. Yeah, I didn't see a beard on him, but he was having. It just seemed like he was having a good time. Who else was there?
Did you talk to him?
I didn't talk to him. I just said welcome back, and I was walking down the hall. And who else? Louis Anderson was there. It was pretty cool.
Legend.
Yeah, he didn't have the beard. He was clean shaven.
Yep.
His hair was really long though, like super long. Man, it's kind of sad that he's getting older. It's like because he's like the best. He's like
The best of all time, yeah.
he's like a conduit. It's almost like it's not even in his control. It's like there's a higher power that wanted something to be so entertaining to us.
Have you ever seen his? He only did a 30-minute special. Have you ever seen it? Yeah, he released. A lot of people don't. He released one special. It was like 30, 40-ish minutes. I mean, it's just
Good.
It depends. If you're a young cut, like for me, when I would watch that, I saw it years and years ago. I'd watch that. Oh, I can't do that. Comedy's not for me because he's so animated and he's doing these impressions, and I'm like, oh my god, that's stand-up.
Yeah. He would turn. I bet he would turn a lot of people off because he's so talented.
Correct. Exactly.
If D'Elia were more if he had more of a jovial, like goof. If D'Elia were like a goofball, I could see D'Elia almost getting to be, because D'Elia can move so well.
D'Elia's a goofball.
Yeah.
But there's goofball level with Jim Carrey. You know what? That's a good fucking correlation. As far as right now, I'd say obviously D'Elia's not on Jim Carrey's level, but as far as like that goofy stage present where he's like moving,
he could do all that.
Yes,
Chris has the physical blessings to be able to do all that. You know, he has those gifts. Like he's so. I mean, he puts his arm out and he's. It's 3 feet from himself.
Have you seen? We brought it up. You ever seen D'Elia when he did the lip sync battle?
Yes, I have.
It's
seen.
ridiculous, but he's so like gifted with that. He's not even trying. He's just so silly, man. Like I watch his Instagram videos and it fucking crack me up.
Yeah, he's an anomaly to me in a lot of ways, man.
That's a good kind of. Because with Jim Carrey, D'Elia too. If you watch D'Elia now, but if you watch that Jim Carrey video early on in Inspiring Comic, like, oh fuck,
yeah,
it'd be like being a white basketball player watching an Allen Iverson highlight. I sure as fuck can't do that. So I'm not gonna play basketball.
Yeah. I think we got to enslave white people so that we can eventually one day be good at sports, bro. Because otherwise, we're out. I mean, name a white player. That one guy for Boston, he broke his leg trying to play with other.
What are you talking about? Well, for basketball, that's just it's tough. You know, it's tough. But we still hold down. So like quarterbacks.
So quarterbacks.
Linemen.
Yeah, narcolepsy, I think, is becoming a sport. Like, that's a new white sport. Like,
wait, hold on. Who else do you see at the comedy
Sleep
store?
apnea.
Who else do you see at the comedy? Oh, hold on. That reminds me. I saw. I was on 3rd Street with my fam on Saturday, and there was a protest going on for energy exhaustion syndrome or chronic fatigue syndrome. Mm-hmm. And the people get on the mic and like, I got misdiagnosed by all these doctors and. They just said, oh, I'm tired, and it's because of my work, and then I have a condition where I'm tired all the time.
Oh, well, some of those people are just fucking lazy.
Yeah, that's what I said. I looked around and said, not one of you in shape, so that might be a problem.
Dude, if I lay down for 2 days, bro, I could, if I don't get myself up and go do something, I could be lazy for the rest of my life. I went to seniors yoga this morning, dude.
How was that?
Some of it was fucking challenging, bro. Towards the end, these
they were
seniors.
farting in there, though, huh?
I don't know if they're farting. I don't know what they're. I mean, it seemed like anything could be a fart.
Anything goes.
One guy was on his mat for like 9 minutes. I thought, damn, that dude's out.
Dead. Dead.
Yeah.
Wait, back to the comedy store thing. So, Louis Anderson, you saw Jim Carrey.
And they had it all blocked off. Like, they had it all carpeted, the whole back parking lot. Dang. They had curtains. They had, like, check-in, guest check-in and everything. It was a real deal.
Did Rogan show up?
Nope, Rogan wasn't
Florida,
there.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him there in a while.
No, well, he just shot his special.
Oh,
and then he went on vacation.
Oh, nice. Good for him.
Yeah. He's there. I think he's back Tuesday or Thursday.
Good for him, man.
Yeah.
Dice got up and did some time.
He did what? Now, was it just commenting on the relationship with Mitzi, or was it like there's some funny stuff?
It was some funny stuff. Like Dice had some funny stuff. I think Dice. I always think it just seems like a dick, but it's not even his act. He's also just a real dick,
I've never met him, and I miss. Like, I'm balls deep in, especially old school comedy. I watch it. And I watch that and I don't get it. Right. But I'm not saying he's bad. I don't. I'm no one to critique comedy.
Yeah.
I don't. But that kind of brand doesn't do it for me. But people love him. He was huge back in the day.
As big as you could get.
As big as it get. Inspired a lot of people. Sorry.